Up the plate now for Japan is number 28. She's the 9-hitter. That's Sarah Takasi. Last time up, she hit a sacrifice fly. And her previous time up, she struck out on a drop ball down near her ankles. This one's up high. It's popped up in the infield. This should be an infield fly. The umpire should have called that. I think they did. Or are they now saying foul ball? This is interesting. The umpires had the option. If a ball can be reasonably caught with runners on first and second and less than 2 outs, which was the situation, and here comes the coaches to talk about this because make sure it was called properly. If a pop-up is hit, the umpires are directed to call what's labeled an infield fly, and that means the batter is automatically out if the ball is fair. And that's maybe why number 28 is returning to the plate, because ultimately no one on the defense touched the ball. It wound up foul, and therefore I'm concluding that the batter should return to the plate. So the umpire is going to talk. Here's what's going on. There was 1 out, runners on first and second, and number 28 at the plate for Japan is Sarah Takasi. She hit a pop-up between the catcher and the pitcher. It was a reasonable catch, and the umpires therefore should have called infield fly. And the rule is the batter is automatically out, so the defense doesn't drop it on purpose and pull a double play. But the rule is infield fly if fair. The ball landed in fair territory. No one on the defense touched it. You'll see it here now. So it's popped up. Yeah, definitely should have been called infield fly. Hits the dirt. No one touches it. And now that's a foul ball because it crossed into foul territory before third base. So because it's a foul ball, that infield fly should not be implemented, and it should be nothing but a strike. Let's see if the umpire crew gets it right. These tournaments have umpires from each country, another 5 from mainly China. They have technical people who come to town and make sure things like this get directed quickly. The Chinese Taipei coach is not satisfied with this. He wants to talk to the first base umpire himself. The umpires have this exactly right. The coach is completely out of order by asking for anything but what it is. It's simply a strike. The ball landed in between the lines, which is fair, but it backspinned across the third baseline into foul territory. And because that occurred prior to third base, that distinguishes the hit as nothing but a foul ball. Infield flies apply if the balls wind up being fair. This started fair, but it finished foul. So this is a moot conversation.